John Fury's challenge to Mike Tyson hasn't been well received by the boxing icon and much of the boxing community. When asked about the challenge, Tyson remarked that Fury was out of his mind.
And now his dad wants to fight you. What's up with that?
I don't do that stuff no more.
Yeah.
I only fight for money, okay?
Are you officially retired for good, or is there any chance maybe another exhibition?
Look, everybody wants me to fight an exhibition. Everybody. Hey, listen, the price is right.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, eh?
Exactly.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Jeff Mayweather recently responded to John Fury's challenge with laughter, finding the idea of Fury fighting the legendary Mike Tyson quite amusing. Former professional boxer Shannon Briggs also chuckled at Fury's audacious challenge and cautioned the Englishman to steer clear of Mike Tyson. In his opinion, John Fury calling out Mike Tyson might not be a smart move. It's better to let them both enjoy themselves, two older gentlemen having some fun. Meanwhile, other boxers also dismissed the idea of Fury Sr. versus Mike Tyson. Jeff Mayweather expressed his candid thoughts on the fight, giving John Fury a 0% chance in a recent video. Additionally, we'll uncover some lesser-known details about Mike Tyson. Stick around to witness the range of reactions from experts and former professional boxers following John Fury's bold challenge to Mike Tyson for a potential December fight. The boxing world has now taken notice, initially dismissing the challenge as a joke, especially given Fury's history of controversy. John Fury is known for making attention-grabbing statements in the past, often seeking publicity. Similarly, his latest challenge to Iron Mike seems to follow suit, with John repeatedly discussing the prospect of fighting Mike Tyson over the past week. This is mainly related to Fury Sr.'s discontent with the legendary boxer training his son Tyson Fury's opponent, Francis Ngannou. John Fury expressed disappointment with Iron Mike on numerous occasions, providing fans with some humorous moments. However, boxing experts are recognized for their thorough research and analysis, often predicting the outcome if this fight were to occur. These experts have delved into John Fury's professional boxing background and have shared their predictions. One expert admitted not knowing much about John Fury's career beyond his record, which implies, based solely on the record, that Fury would have no chance at all. A recent viral video features John Fury's training session from 3 years ago. At the age of 56, he demonstrated remarkable agility and dedication that could rival that of many younger athletes. The video captures a vigorous 2-hour training session where he showcases excellent physical shape, delivering powerful punches to the heavy bag. Throughout, his son Tyson can be heard encouraging him with shouts of, "Finish him." While this footage is impressive for someone of his age, it doesn't encompass the complete narrative. John Fury might be a significant influence behind the successes of his sons, Tyson and Tommy. However, in reality, John Fury's professional boxing career wasn't particularly stellar. His venture into professional boxing began in April 1987 and lasted until June 1995. His debut didn't go as planned, resulting in a loss to Adam Fogarty. However, he managed to recover with a series of victories, accumulating 8 wins out of 13 fights, alongside 4 losses and 1 draw. Among his career highlights are victories against future British title challenger Michael Murray and Italian title challenger Cesare De Benedetto. Despite these achievements, his knockout loss to future WBO champion Henry Akinwanda and subsequent 4-year hiatus before a final defeat in 1995 left his record at 8 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. Although John Fury's record is respectable, it doesn't indicate that he would be a formidable opponent for Mike Tyson, a former heavyweight champion renowned for his powerful punches and intimidating presence in the ring. The notable difference between John Fury's relatively modest professional record and Mike Tyson's legendary status highlights the potential mismatch. While John Fury's commitment to fitness and boxing is evident from the training footage, it serves more as inspiration for fitness enthusiasts rather than a genuine claim to challenge one of boxing's greats. Tyson's reaction to John Fury's challenge was brief and dismissive in a comment. During a press conference, Tyson dismissed Fury's suggestion of an exhibition match, labeling Fury as out of his mind. Tyson's demeanor implied that he perceived the call-out more as a publicity stunt than a genuine challenge. His lack of interest in further discussing the idea solidified the general belief that a fight between them would be uneven. Apart from Mike Tyson, other boxing experts also laughed at the notion of John Fury facing the esteemed boxing legend. The boxing community, typically open to the concept of dream matches, found more humor than serious consideration in the proposed bout between John Fury and Mike Tyson. Jeff Mayweather, an experienced boxing trainer from the renowned Mayweather boxing family, also weighed in on the matter with a touch of humor during an interview. He questioned John Fury's boxing credentials, pointing towards his professional record as an indication of how a fight with Tyson might unfold. Mayweather's skepticism stems from the reality of Fury's rather modest career record of 8 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw, which significantly contrasts with Tyson's illustrious legacy. Mayweather's analysis suggests that while John Fury might possess the spirit of a fighter, the odds are heavily against him. He implies that while Fury's sons, Tyson and Tommy, have inherited their talents from their father, that doesn't necessarily translate to John Fury posing a legitimate threat to Mike Tyson inside the ring. While experts may have disregarded John Fury's challenge to Mike Tyson, it's interesting to note that Tyson himself has expressed interest in returning to the ring after retirement. Tyson has openly discussed the possibility of resuming his boxing career, admitting that he occasionally misses the limelight. In July 2020, at 54 years old, Tyson made the bold decision to step back into the ring and face Roy Jones Jr. in an exhibition fight. This comeback fight was significant for the boxing icon, and he confidently played down concerns about potential injuries at his age. In an interview, Tyson stated, "We're both accomplished fighters. We know how to protect ourselves. We'll be all right." Tyson showcased his enduring prowess at 57 years old when he took Francis Ngannou under his guidance to prepare for the fight against Tyson Fury. Demonstrating his formidable punching power, Mike Tyson made it evident that he was still in great shape. Former two-weight world champion Zab Judah praised Tyson for his physical transformation and unwavering dedication. Judah suggested that Tyson is still capable of competing in the ring. Additionally, Judah supported the legendary boxer's potential return and believed Tyson could easily defeat YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul. This enduring ability of Tyson to fight and conquer opponents doesn't surprise many, leading several of his past opponents like Evander Holyfield to express interest in facing him again, even 2 decades later. One of Mike Tyson's most notable former opponents has expressed interest in re-entering the ring with Tyson, but with specific conditions in mind. Holyfield mentioned that if a rematch were to take place, it would primarily be for entertainment and financial motives, rather than for serious competition. He emphasized that such an event would aim to showcase their boxing skills and entertain audiences, rather than reigniting old rivalries with any intent to cause harm. Another past opponent of Mike Tyson, Julius Francis, has also shown interest in a rematch, a remarkable 22 years after being knocked out by Tyson. Francis indicated that he would consider returning to boxing for a sanctioned fight if certain conditions were met, notably a substantial financial offer. His interest reignited after a video of him, now 57, went viral for knocking someone out with a single punch while working in a security capacity. Despite receiving positive attention, Francis faced consequences for his actions, leading to the loss of his security license. His professional boxing career spanned from 1993 to 2006, accumulating a record of 23 wins, 24 losses, and 1 draw, with 12 wins by knockout. However, his career after facing Tyson was less successful, securing only 2 wins post-2000 and concluding with a streak of 14 losses, marking a downturn. Nevertheless, a viral video has propelled Francis back into the spotlight due to his one-punch knockout ability, potentially making him an engaging participant for an exhibition match. Addressing the intimidation factor, Francis asserted, "I'm not scared of these guys. They think they intimidate me, but if they're scared, that's on them. I bring the pain." Mike Tyson, now 57, hasn't competed professionally since 2005, but remains an iconic figure in boxing. His pursuit of titles and personal fulfillment in the ring has transitioned into a more pragmatic approach over time. His focus now solely centers around financial gain, a shift in perspective that became evident during a pre-fight press conference for Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. Amidst the banter and theatrics of the press conference, Tyson explicitly conveyed that his days of competing for the sheer love of the sport are behind him. When asked about the prospect of fighting John Fury, Tyson's response was direct. "I don't do that stuff anymore. I only fight for money, okay?" This statement captures the evolution of Tyson's motivations within the boxing world. His last professional bout occurred in June 2005 against Kevin McBride, where he notably quit on his stool before the 7th round. Since then, Tyson has transcended the sport, emerging as a figure with significant cultural impact. He has ventured into acting in movies, hosting a podcast, and engaging in various business endeavors, showcasing a shift from his former boxing-centric focus. The notion of Tyson making a comeback to the ring is enticing for both fans and promoters. Tyson hasn't completely ruled out the possibility, indicating that the determining factor lies in the financial offer. His stance mirrors a broader trend in combat sports, where veterans of the ring and octagon are enticed back not by the pursuit of legacy, but by the prospect of substantial paydays. Regarding his retirement status, Tyson poses the question, "Am I officially retired for good, or is there a chance for another exhibition?" He acknowledges the widespread desire for him to partake in exhibition matches, indicating the continued interest surrounding his potential return to the ring. As Tyson maneuvers through his post-boxing life, he recognizes that his name and legacy hold a monetary value that can be leveraged under specific conditions. Whether he will lace up the gloves for an official bout in the future remains uncertain. However, one thing is unequivocal. Mike Tyson's days of fighting for reasons other than financial gain are definitely over. The current query isn't about his ability to fight, but rather, it's about who can financially afford to entice Iron Mike back into the realm of combat spectacle. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.